It's a good way to start.
Yeah, it always makes for an interesting segue.
Yeah, welcome to the Irrelevant Illiterate Podcast. I'm here with Big Mike Murrow. Dennis is absent, and returning guest Tyler Washington of Excide and Or Foreign Hands at the same time.
Yes.
Foreign Hands reminded me of we were just talking before this recording, like about drum setup. You have that shallow rack tom with that kit's like a whole funky like sized setup. How did that even come about? Did you pick that kit on purpose like that? Or did you piece it together or what?
The drummer that plays for Excide now, Caleb, now and forever.
Yes,
because he's never going anywhere. He had that kit, and it was a 26, or it's a 26, 13, 16, and it's a Gretsch Catalina, and he had it cut down. And the kick is now a 26 by 12, which is the craziest kick drum size ever. But yeah, so that was my main kit in Foreign Hands for a long time. I bought it from him, and he just he's got this rule with that kit where it's just like if you sell it at any point, you have to sell it back to him just because
I'm with that.
Yeah,
I'm totally with that.
So I bought it from him, and I still have it. I don't use it as much now. I just switched to a Superstar Classic for my main Foreign Hands kit.
It's such a great kit though.
Yeah,
for the mid-level pricing, like this is total drum talk. Sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. I've never had drum talk before. I love to do this. I'm a gear guy. And the Superstar Classic for the middle of the line is like the best kit on the market, I think.
Dude, it's awesome. I love it.
Did you get maple shells?
Yeah.
What are your sizes? Standard sizes or like rock sizes or what?
Yeah, rock sizes. Yeah.
So like 13, 16, 24? That's
actually,
the one my dad got.
Oh, shit. Is that not the rock? I guess I have the standard size then.
So
it's
what, 12,
20.
16, 22?
Yep. Yep.
There's nothing wrong. Those are such great sizes though.
Yeah.
I have two kits. I have a Star Classic Babinga Elite. That is one of 20 made in the world. I handpicked it from a Guitar Center used one time. I was weirdly in the market. I was like, all right, I want a professional level, like heirloom, like piece of furniture looking like type kit. And I actually went with the DW Collectors once because I played it in the store and I was like, this is the best kit I've ever played in my life. Like the rack toms were perfect sounding. The kick drum was unbelievable, and I was like, "This has got to be mine." And it was a natural satin finish, like nothing crazy kit, but it sounded unreal. And then I saw, just because I never stopped never stopped looking at the used section just to see what's out there. I saw that kit pop up, and I was like, "Oh, it's $1,000 less, and it's way sicker, and it has one more rack tom." Return. Because the kit I bought was brand new.
Okay.
It was also it was the most expensive thing I've ever bought outside of a car. And I didn't even pay for it all at once. It took me months. Like, that's when Guitar Center did layaway, too.
Yep.
And I paid for it for months.
Yep.
Months and months and months I was making payments on that. And then I saw that thing pop up. And it's 10, 12, 14, 16, but the kick drum was 22 by 20.
Okay.
And I also had it cut down. So I had it cut down to 22 by 15. I love that kit so much.
Sick. Yeah, that sounds fucking awesome.
It's in that shed right there.
But do you still play it?
I don't.
Oh.
It's sitting there, like just looking at. In fact, I've sold down my collections, or I've parsed down my collection so much, like I've gotten rid of like 3 of my snare drums and like a cymbal or 2 here and there, and it's just like the remnants of it, and then my cymbals that are in a cymbal bag are still sitting there.
You and Matt make me sad.
Why? Matt who?
Bennett.
Oh yeah, because he has all this gear.
Yeah, you're both like super good musicians with awesome gear, and you're just like, eh.
I'll get around. Well, this This is
No, you're not even getting around to it. You're both just like, no, I don't want to do this ever
I
again.
don't want to play in band. I don't want to start a band ever again.
Mm.
From the ground up, I will never start a band again.
Mm.
I swear it all my life. I
Hear
think.
Yeah.
Unless it's like the exact perfect one, because we talked about sort of similar at the Excide show, but like my ideal role is what happened when I joined Drowse.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them they played upstairs at Kung Fu Necktie.
Yeah, it was ready made. You were coming in after the ground floor.
Right. All the groundwork had been
all
laid.
the groundwork was laid. Yeah.
And I saw them play a set, and it went less than good because like the drummer that they had at that time like forgot a song or like missed a cue, and that drove Mikey Bafalco crazy. Because they had went through something like 6 drummers already in the time that they'd been a band. This was like 2017, and they'd only been a band for like 3 years. And he was like, I'm so fucking tired of teaching drummers songs and they suck or something.
I had a bad streak with drummers, man. It wasn't until I met Jeff
Right.
that I was like, oh, drummers.
Oh, he's perfect.
Yeah, like drummers
I'll take
drummers are actually like good at drums and like not awful people to
Oh,
deal with. Like
you're a great drummer and guy. I'll chain myself to your ankle
Yeah.
for life. Sure.
You have to hold on to him. You
Just-
have to.
So like, but to finish the story, like they played, the show was over. I parked. I got a spot like across the street from Kung Fu on the other side of Front.
right.
And I was walking to my car, and the car in front of me was Evan, Mikey, and Wyatt talking. And they were like, I just don't know what we're going to do about this drummer shit, man. And Mikey was like, I'm done. If that's the last one, I'm done. And I only knew Evan at this point. And I was like, what's up, Evan? Like, what are you guys talking about? Do you like need a drummer? And he was like, yeah, man, I think we're like done. Like, we can't hold on to a drummer. I was like, I'm actually free. I'm a drummer. And Mikey was like, you're good though, right? And Evan was like, I know him. He's good. And Wyatt goes, is this happening right now?
That this all sounds. I can see it happening. Like this all sounds right.
It's like a bad movie.
Yeah.
It is literally. I was like, when do you practice and where? And they're like, we practice at Grace Ferry at the Night Flare. And I was like, okay, I'll be there.
This is like the kids sports movie where like we're never gonna be good, and they're
Literally,
just like
I was
the
a
guy like
fucking-
wanders onto the field like, hey.
It was literally like the Replacements.
yeah.
I was a walk-on at Ohio State, and then I was the fucking quarterback. I was Keanu Reeves, okay?
You guys remember when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime
Wait,
and the Mud Dogs weren't the Bourbon Bowl?
Who was the kid in the first Mighty Ducks that had to change teams?
I don't know.
Charlie Banks, right?
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it.
Yeah. He was the kid on the Hawks that had to because they redistricted. That's you.
I guess I'm Charlie Banks, man. I was Drowse's Charlie, and they kept me until the very end.
Mm.
And boy howdy, was it fun. Because I learned I could pick up those songs relatively quickly. We wrote new shit. We wrote the LP, my magnum opus of my drumming. And it was literally like the most happenstance fucking bullshit. If I was parked anywhere else, I wouldn't have joined that band. It's the weirdest shit.
That's such a funny way to look at it.
Yeah, sometimes shit just falls into place, man.
Yeah.
I fell exactly into place.
That's awesome.
But I wanted to I wanted to like pivot that into like we love Caleb,
Yeah.
your drummer.
Oh yeah, dude.
I want you to retell the story that you told me at your record release show about you were like, I waited and waited for him.
Brother. What's so funny is you're talking about like how like if I hadn't have been parked there, I would have never been in that band. Dude, I could have gone without having the first interaction I had with Caleb ever, and everything would have still been the way that it is now, because fucking when I first met Caleb, like I knew he was a good drummer. I'd seen videos of him playing, like whatever else. We played a fest together in North Carolina, Boone, North Carolina. It was like this like
Ooh, I
big
know
like
Boone.
house fest thing, and it was like really well put together. I can't remember what it was called, but
Boone had a little bit of a second.
Yeah.
back then, and
'Cause
I almost played there with Crosscheck.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like a college town or whatever. Beautiful, by the way, because there's like mountains and shit all around there. But yeah, there was this house, and they had a fest going on where there was like a downstairs garage. They had a band there. They had a band in like this like living room area, and then they had a band somewhere else. So they had like 3 stages. There were people with walkie-talkies to show you where to park. Like there were so many people here. It was crazy. Like for it to be like a house fest, it was nuts. But yeah, I had been keeping up with Caleb, and he didn't know me yet. And my thought was, okay, well, we're both straight edge, so I like saw him walking through the. I about called it a party because it was like basically just a giant party. I saw him like walking through this yard or whatever, and I was like, hey man, what's up, dude? He's like, I was like, you're straight edge? He's like, yeah. I'm like, cool, me too. And he was like, sick, and then just went the other way. Yeah, and I was just like, okay, cool.
So started making out.
Yeah. I was just like, I thought it would like be like, I don't know. We were young, and I thought it would be like a icebreaker.
I've done that before.
Yeah, and then what ended up happening is that my old band that I was in. This is how we actually finally met. Was we just were like, what would be cooler than me playing drums for said band? Would be me playing second guitar for this band and us getting a better drummer than me. And so like we just messaged him. And
he's a multi-instrument freak. I can't stand this.
Oh, he's one of them.
I'm only a drummer, so I can't relate. But you wanted to play second guitar is the superior guitar position. Too.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know. We just like I was better at guitar at the time. I don't really know these days if I'm better at guitar or drums, just because four hands made me step my game up. But like, yeah, fucking dude. We just messaged him and we were like, hey, like we know you're good at drums and there are no straight edge drummers out here. So like, do you just want to be in our band? And he was like, yeah, totally. Not knowing us from fucking Timbuktu, basically.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
I've filled in for bands and just people I didn't even know. Almost filled in for bands of total strangers and shit. Dodged a bullet with one actually, but that's so real. Just like that's how I joined Drown actually, is because Jordan, the singer, was like he like knew who I was like through my old band, and he like messaged me on a whim for that US tour with Axis, and he was like, we need a drummer for this tour because their drummer situation was real weird. Their actual drummer was in Narrowhead.
Okay.
And they were like blowing up at the time. He like could never play. Their other fill-in was
they were always on tour.
Yeah. They were busy. He was busy for like a while, and they had their other fill-in was like unreliable and shit. So he messaged me on a whim, and I was like, I think I would like to do that. And got to play the best tour I've ever played. Watched Axis every night, all across the country and shit. But all that said, like I've totally done that. Just like shot my shot and had a shot at me, and both things have happened.
Yeah.
And it still pales in comparison to what happened to our boy Gibbs.
Fuck.
Similar circumstances.
Dude. So our friend Alex Gibbs, fucking big time homie on the show too. Has been on multiple times.
Shout out to him.
What's he 27 or some shit?
Does he play in Chuck's band?
If that.
Yes. He plays in what's that, Burning Lord? No, it's Lasting Dose. That's the one.
Yep. Yeah, I'm familiar with him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Played in Integrity. About a month or two ago.
Okay.
For like 2 months, played in Integrity because they needed. I don't know how they made the connection, but he might have told the story on the last pod he was on, but he was like, yeah, he's like, his affect is so great. He's like, yeah, I like went to Europe and like we played South America, and it like could not be more chill about it.
Yeah. Dude.
Dennis is like, he's literally always at a level 2, and it's the best thing. And he's on the books to play like their big New Year's Eve show that they're playing, like this big fest or something.
Yeah, that's a stacked fest too.
And he's like pretty readily available for the road stuff, and they say like Dennis says that people say if Dwid likes you and you're like that, like you can play with them for a while. So just like is an Integrity now, kind of.
That's fucking awesome.
Like tour package was them fucking Judge
and Earth Crisis.
And Earth Crisis. Just no big deal.
And
just
Strife,
like
too, on a bunch
yeah,
of
they
dates.
played
Yeah.
just like some of the Mount Rushmore bands of hardcore, But he can play his ass off, and he looks great on stage. So,
And that's the thing. Like he's one of those guys that can like
he can play,
do
dude.
acrobatics back and forth on stage the entire set and like play every note lick for lick.
Looks cool.
Yeah, looks cool doing it.
Yeah.
Doesn't lose his energy. Like he's not like that guy by the second song who's just like like hunched over his cab the rest of the night because he went too hard on the first 2 songs. Like that's him start to finish.
Or the chronically staring at the amp guy.
Yeah.
Which I get, but don't like it.
I feel like that's got to be a prerequisite to be in a band with Chuck, because Chuck is like that, where he's just like never stops moving, can play and move. I genuinely don't understand it sometimes. Like I'll watch him play and be in the air at the same time very often, and I'm like, I don't get it. But
I like barely know Chuck, but I love Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
And has he played music or instruments for like a while? It's like he's really comfortable with a thing.
100%, yeah.
So I bet it's his martial arts background,
Maybe.
because he's so comfortable being in motion
Yes.
that I think that has a lot to do with it. He's very like he strikes me as someone who's very bodily like aware and shit. So
He is, yeah. Super light on his feet, like very like yeah, he's just got control.
Yes,
like
that's it.
crazy control, and I don't know. It blows my mind sometimes.
and he can fucking play too.
Yeah.
And he looks cool doing it. Same shit.
Yep, absolutely. Like I said, I think it's like a prerequisite. Like with him, I think it's like, yeah, dude, you got to be you got to be fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Like
And it doesn't hurt that he like looks hard as shit.
yeah.
Is hard.
Yeah, he's the only credibility we have in foreign hands. Everyone else kind of looks
Just
like
nice.
You only need one.
Yeah.
He's just like wearing black, like has the hoodie pulled up over his hood. And,
Yeah.
like they're all like nice.
Yep.
Just like we're just cool guys.
Yep. Norris can be a little scary sometimes.
Oh, Norris for sure.
And then he opens his mouth, and you're like, ah.
Oh, he's so soft spoken and great.
Yeah. I think if he shaved his head, he'd be terrifying.
Dude, when you guys played the record release, when he wore the do-rag,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's a look, dude. He needs to utilize that more. Because he's mixed. And
Yeah.
it's like, you should wear a do-rag
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, dude. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, when Vicious Embrace played, he had a fucking do-rag on. He looked so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be terrifying if he wanted to. Like, he can, like, because that's the thing, too. He, like, stays.
He's a physical specimen,
yeah,
too.
yeah, dude. And he plays. Yeah, Jesus, can't speak. He stays clean shaven.
Yep.
And, like, I'm like, dude, if you just grew your beard out and just shaved your head, you'd be terrifying. You'd be so scary.
Yes. Even 5 O'Clock Shadow.
Yeah.
With shaved head, he would look like a totally different scary person.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. He won't do it, though.
He's too demure and like pure.
Yeah, exactly.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I would love to get him on to a podcast one day, but I think it'd be kind of hard to get him to talk.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. The only time
He's just reserved.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's very reserved. He's good at the merch table.
Yeah.
But
And
then
he's
like
yeah.
as soon as you catch him like not at the merch table, it's like a completely different thing. Like a whole different ball game.
He's a great hang too.
Yeah, he's fun. Fucking-
Now, both of you guys have put out records recently.
hell yeah.
Exide's new record, Bastard Hymns, is out right fucking now.
Right fucking now.
I was at the record release show. It was a great time. Sunburster just put out a record,
Sick.
No Semblance of Peaceful Existence. It's out right now. I was also at the record release show. So I wanted to ask you both about like the process of like how was the process of writing these records? Because were they both like a long time coming, or like a year and change, or like what? Like walk me through it
Okay.
both ways.
Ours was way longer than a year, just because we had no intention of, but not initially had no intention of doing a full length. We just kept writing, and like our process was always like, let's write 10 songs and then like keep the 5 best songs or keep the 4 best songs and just do an EP.
Mm-hmm.
Because our 4-song EPs were just as long as like
Some LPs.
Anyway.
The 10th episode of this very podcast was him and Jordan Burke, and their tape was like about to come out.
No. We were
Or
about
just
to
come
do a
out.
split with Iron Price, and Iron Price broke up.
Oh,
and,
is that what it was?
Yeah, put us over the barrel for a couple of months.
Ugh.
That was Jordan's main reason to come on the show, was just to yell at Dennis for like kind of driving a wedge in our progress. Even though it wasn't his fault, it was Travis and Matt.
And Matt,
More so them. Love you, Travis and Matt, but you guys kind of fucked us just a little bit.
You're all right. I'm kidding. I texted Travis today. That's funny. They broke up the band on Dennis's birthday.
Happy birthday, Dennis.
By the way, I'm done. Via text message. And
The
shit.
fact that like he looked down at his phone and was getting like a bunch of texts from like all of his best friends at once. He was like, "Oh, they all remembered my birthday."
But it's the band it's the band group chat being like,
Nah, son.
See you never.
Jesus.
So you wrote it for how long then?
Well, it was like an on again, off again like spurts we were having of like writing lots of cool shit and just like not doing anything with it. And then like the band would be inactive for a couple of months because everyone was in 5 other bands.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jay quit. And then we were just like, all right, like,
All right, you were a no bass player for a while.
yeah, I'm like, is that it? Like, are we done here? Like, what are we going to do? And then it was just like, we have no timeline. So let's just lay these tracks down and see what we can do. And like, just whatever comes of it, comes of it. And then like the more we recorded and like realized like it was starting to grow some legs, Mike expressed interest in like putting that out for us.
Knife
Like
Hits Records.
Yeah, shout out Knife
Shout out.
Hits. He did the 2 tapes. He was willing to like meet us halfway with like putting up the money for a record. So we were just like, why not? And, you know, Jordan and Alex have the chops to like at least lay down the bass licks on a recording, but we still were hoping something worked out with a bass player long term, and that's when Marty came in.
And right in the nick of time.
Fucking shout out Marty too, man. That boy's a mensch.
Boy. Sometimes like one of those players just like your very situation with Caleb.
Yep.
Just the right place at the right time, is an angel, can play, can show up to doesn't drive, will show up to any practice, any show. He'll be there. Somehow he'll be there. On time.
Dude. Yeah.
And it was exactly I'm so glad it worked out because he was exactly what you guys
I'm convinced
needed.
he's an actual leprechaun. Not just because he looks like one, but because like he can just like teleport.
Yep.
I'm like, was there a rainbow like behind you? Like, did you just fucking like?
Did somebody throw a hat on top of you or some shit? It's funny you say that because he posted on his He posted his Duolingo Irish streak today.
Right. Yeah. He's big on Duolingo, man. He's like multitasking with like a bunch of languages.
Of course he is.
Just because he's a fucking enigma.
Fucking Marty, dude.
Crazy.
But yeah, everything fell into place, and it was just like all right place, right time stuff. Couple hiccups, just with like timing and like getting in and out of the studio to do shit.
Happens.
But we made it work.
Yeah. Dude, ours was like, we've been writing it since like 2023, and we like put most of the early material on retainer to do like a promo thing or whatever, and then kind of brought it back. So we've had 2 of the songs from the record, Down in the Mouth and Carterize, the 2 songs we had since like 2023, and then a lot of them just like here and there just throughout the years, like trying to get them together.
I felt like Deliberate had like just come out, like not that long ago, but long enough that I was like, it's been a while.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's definitely been a few years.
22.
Yep, that's right. But yeah, we had started writing pretty much immediately after that, and then just kind of pieced it together over time. Like I said, we worked on that promo. The songs that we had written just didn't feel like I don't know. They felt like they would work better in the context of a record, which now we know that they did because they're on the record.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, it's like it's been up and down. It's been like a long process, but it really started to like heat up. We had a bunch of half demos and stuff like that, and then we just had to do the thing where you book the studio time so that you set the fire under yourself to like get it done. You know, and then just like finish writing it with our friend Austin Coop, who produces out in LA, and then
Nice.
just he had to fly to us because California was on fire. So we had
That was a moment.
Yeah, we had to do the record at my studio instead of going out and recording it with all of his stuff. So he just like one day we were on Discord like shooting riffs back and forth, and he was just like, "Gotta go, fire time," and he just like exited. And maybe 30 minutes later, I get a call from him, and he's packed a bag with like a couple of things from his studio, and he's like, "So we doing this or what?" And I bought him a ticket, and he flew out to us and lived in my house for a month and some change. So,
That rocks.
yeah. Super like crazy situation, but it ended up working out. So,
Nice.
Yeah, having ready access to Jeff's studio, I feel it's super convenient, but it kind of worked against us because we didn't have that fire that you were talking about. Like, we're just like, yeah, like we'll get to it when we get to it. Like, it's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like going in and playing riffs or recording this week. Like, let's do it another time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it came out way later than it should have because so many times we were all in the group chat like, yeah, not doing it this week.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, oh, I'm not available this week. But it's like,
Yeah.
Like when you book studio time, like you become available because it's like, oh shit, like,
yeah,
I gotta pay for the studio time. Like, I'm making myself available, and I have to be on my fucking A+ game.
Yep.
Like, I don't have like multiple hours to just like dick around and like get it wrong a bunch of times. Like, I have to be there, like firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I wish we could have done different.
What, like really milk the studio time, or?
See, I love the sound we get from Jeff, and I love the convenience of it.
But
I would love to record in like a foreign studio.
Damn.
Just to have that motivation to like not dick around.
Damn. If only there was an engineer somewhere
Plug.
to your left.
Plug.
Well, if we choose to fucking
Shop out or whatever.
go down that road again.
Not far either.
Yeah, just like right up the road from here.
Hell
I think
yeah.
it was like an 18-minute drive for me. I'm in Newport, so yeah. I feel like I'm doing like all the local stuff now, basically, like for the most part.
Rightfully so. I like the shit that you put out.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better about it these days. Like,
Good.
Feeling pretty confident.
You should.
Thanks.
Your shit stands on its own.
Thank you.
Notice the light shut off?
Oh. Are we pausing?
Really?
Well, are we back in business?
Yeah.
Just in time for a news story?
Technical difficulties, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I would love a news story.
I finally found the news story that I was fishing for earlier. I wasn't trying to be rude scrolling on my phone. I screenshot a news story and I had a hell of a time finding it.
Okay.
So this is topical, pertaining to my Mexico trip this weekend.
I thought you meant like it goes on your skin. Keep going.
Sure, let's do that. A man from Mount Vernon was taken into custody yesterday for allegedly pretending to be rock star Sammy Hagar at various local spots, including
That
2
rules.
banks and a vape shop.
Nice. I mean, if you're going to pull it out. He looks like something like Sammy Hagar and Jay Dost plus 100 pounds.
Looks like Sammy Hagar if you left him out in the sun for
smash their heads together, wipe away the blood.
At a vape
So for
shop is
viewers
crazy.
at home, we'll put him right here. Make sure you timestamp that one.
Jarvis, clip it.
According to the police, 58-year-old Ronnie Putnam from Somersville entered several businesses claiming to be the real Red Rocker and insisted on opening accounts under the name Sammy Hagar Enterprises, LLC.
I mean, he's playing the Shell Corp game. Fuck it.
Witnesses reported that Putnam even gave a short a cappella rendition of I Can't Drive 55 to back up his claim.
If that face was wearing sunglasses, I wouldn't poo-poo it.
And gave a half-decent rendition? You're like, how can I say no? Like,
you know what?
This is too close to
A
call.
vape on the house, brother. There's a vape on the house.
It's probably all he needed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he was aiming high, or do you think he was just trying to get, like, just a freebie?
Aiming high as far as what? Quality?
Like, do you think he was trying to, like, clean out a place? Be like, I'm Sammy Hagar. Give me everything.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know about everything, but he definitely wanted good shit on the arm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So he mentioned he was on tour, but needed to cash a royalty check, recounted one bewildered bank teller. He had on red sunglasses and had a slight scent of margarita mix, so I thought it might actually have been him.
I wouldn't have questioned it still.
I mean, to be honest with you, have no idea what Sammy Hagar actually currently looks like.
Damn.
I feel like he pops up every once in a while on, like, whatever Guy Fieri's filming. Because they're like BFFs.
Whatever Guy Fieri's cooking up.
Yeah. There it is.
They look pretty similar, too.
Oh, okay.
Like, even in the face.
That,
very similar.
That at least gives me a better, like, image. Like, because, I mean, you can't not know. I mean, yeah.
Well, if you watch the Food Network, like, Guy's got like 10 different shows.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna pop up on one of them because they're like super tight, obviously, because like they're cut from the same cloth.
Yeah,
and yeah, like they look exactly the same. Like one of them's got like slightly longer bleach blonde hair, but I feel like he's semi-maintained like the same look. Like he's a little pudgier just because he's older. But I feel like he looks exactly the same, like facially and,
Guy or Sammy?
Yes.
yes.
All this time, we're like, man, it could be either one of them. I don't know.
So I feel like if a, slightly older than middle-aged guy with like, little doughy looking with, bleached hair stumbles into a vape shop and says he's Sammy Hagar, some dumb kid's probably going to be like, yeah, whatever. Like,
yeah, sure.
Plus, if said dumb
card
kid
on the house.
If said dumb kid like pulls up Google search image Sammy Hagar, I'd be like,
yeah, you find some picture from the 80s, you're like, yeah, that could be him. Like, I don't know. Like,
and they don't care.
No, not at a vape shop.
No.
Listen, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Honestly, yeah, we should be taking notes from Mr. Hagar. Mr. I don't know. I was going to try to make a...
Putnam, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Putnam.
Mr. Seth Putnam.
Not him. That's a totally different front man.
We salute you, Mr. Putnam.
He was arrested after showing a homemade ID that said, quote, Sammy Hagar, rock god.
Hell yeah, dude.
He is facing charges for fraud and disorderly conduct.
Damn. I think it sounds kind of orderly.
Yeah,
Just
honestly,
my opinion.
Free my fucking guy.
Yo.
Free Ronnie.
Free Ronnie.
Free Ronnie.
Free Ronnie Putnam.
The real Red Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yes. That's it. That's fucking it.
Is that an episode title?
I'm
Free
writing
Red
it.
Ronnie.
Run, Ronnie.
That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
So yeah, I'm in a group chat with like all my buddies that were going to a destination wedding.
He's going to a destination wedding this weekend.
in Cabo.
Oh, okay.
So I'm dropping like mad Sammy Hagar dad jokes in this group chat, and they are going very unappreciated. So I'm glad I finally have an audience with some Sammy Hagar humor.
Yeah, like I said, it's been a long time since I've even thought about it. Yeah, like it's been a long time, but I mean, hey, I respect it.
Some Van Hagar songs fucking slap, man.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a DLR guy myself, but
How couldn't you be?
some of the Van Hagar stuff is pretty undeniable.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It ain't bad. Now you're a regular person. You had a regular person's wedding.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You wouldn't subject your friends to flying to your wedding, right?
No, dude. God, I forget. But my mom had to do a destination wedding semi recently.
Had to go to one.
Yeah,
I see.
and
What if
it
there was a slight percentage of a chance you would meet Sammy Hagar? Is that sweetening the deal?
I think you just did it. I think I'm in.
Oh my god.
Because I was like, oh man, another destination wedding.
Another?
Oh wait, Cabo.
Wait.
You've been to other ones?
I've been to one other one.
Oh.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Where was it?
Also Mexico, but
okay.
Cancun, so East Coast.
dude.
Easier to get to. I've heard of weddings in Puerto Rico. I've heard of weddings like not far.
Listen, man, it's an excuse to take a little impromptu vacation.
I get. Is it an excuse or is it like a fucking
Dude,
Mandated excuse.
Yeah.
I felt bad asking all of my groomsmen to like rent their suits. I could never ask somebody to go that far out their way or that far out their fucking wallet either.
That was all I did. Like I insisted when we planned the bachelor party that like everyone pays equal amount. Like I'm not trying to be treated to anything. Like we're going on a cool trip.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna treat it like we're gonna do it like any other cool trip that we've planned. Like we're all paying our fair share. Like I feel really weird about being like taken out by like a group of people and like treated to a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like already celebrating something that is for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
My friends Angie and James got married a few years ago, and they did the coolest thing I've ever seen anybody do for their wedding. Well, first it was very DIY, and they rented a campground, and they had a camp kind of wedding because this campground had little cabins around the property that we all of the guests, all of the guests stayed in, except for like a few who lived in the area, and like her best man, or who would have been her best man. She was his best man at his wedding. That's
Nice.
how good of friends they are. Me, him, and the husband set up everything, like food, like tables and like fucking bullshit. The only thing that they hired was a DJ, a photographer, and a bartender. They had the wedding catered by Mission Barbecue.
Nice.
And
All Lives Matter barbecue.
they had no. The politics,
Good food though.
The politics suck, but the wedding food was top notch.
Hey man.
We did barbecue at ours too.
Nice.
Yeah.
They had no groomsmen and no maid of honor. None of that. They had no. God, what was it? They said no gifts, no registry. If you want to give us anything, give us. Put into the honeymoon fund, and they went to fucking Croatia.
That's the move right
on their
there.
honeymoon.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Smart.
It was so fun, and I have so many memories just like laughing, driving around this like golf cart, like a fucking ATV wheel golf cart,
Yo.
just carrying shit around the campground and shit. God damn, that was the best wedding of all time.
Well, I want to come back to that, but is there anything more fun to stunt drive than a golf cart?
There is not.
No. And
Speaking of jackass
it
shit,
doesn't matter how fast they go.
that thing hauled ass,
Dude. Like, because obviously you could get on like a dirt bike or something, and that's going to go faster, like whatever. But
Yeah.
golf
Those things are meant to get like
yes,
a little crazy. Like golf carts are not meant to be like beaten up the way I like to beat up golf carts.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which is why it's fun to do it.
Yeah, and it
Like,
wasn't.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It wasn't quite a golf cart, but it wasn't a Polaris either. It was like in the middle,
No, this was a straight up golf cart. Like
like electric.
Yeah, this little fucking rinky dink. Like,
Yes, golf course golf
it
carts.
was, yeah, it was a
Made
legit
of
golf course
plastic.
golf cart. It's a step above a fucking little kid's Power Wheels car.
Oh yeah, also fun.
Yeah, that's where my love for trashing golf carts comes from. Is because when I was a kid and like my richer friends all had Power Wheels, I just beat the piss out of them.
I always
Yeah,
wanted
like
one.
I half resented you for owning one, but
Big
I also really wanted to drive the shit out of it, so I just took all of my fucking just energy and frustration out at once.
I can't say anything because I had one.
That rocks. I mean, you're from the South. You probably had dirt bikes and shit around.
Yeah, we always had wheels.
Right.
Wheels to travel on. in the
Motorized
yard.
wheels.
Yes.
That's the number one thing I miss about working at that summer camp. Like my wife and I were finally like, that's it. Like after COVID, we're like, we don't need to work in the summer anymore. Like, fuck this place. Like,
We should be teachers. And look at them now.
well, no, this was 15 years into both of our teaching careers, and we're just like, why are we still working at this camp? Like, we're like pushing 40. Like, can we get the fuck out already? So like the one thing I still miss is the golf cart you had to get around the campus.
It is handy.
And I'm just like, I'll never get just a free golf cart to just beat the shit out of anymore. Like, because by the time I was director there, I'm like, who's going to tell me what to do? Like, I could be the biggest dickhead ever on this fucking thing now. And like, there's nobody above me to be like, stop that.
Oh, God.
Dude, one year I remember we got it stuck in like this fucking like it was just like a mud bank behind like where the tennis courts were, like on this campus. And it was like in too deep where like we couldn't pull like I couldn't single-handedly pull this thing out. Like that's how that's how in deep we were.
Fucking some shit.
So like yeah, it took a few. I had to like walkie like a couple guys that like I trusted. Like hey, like come to the tennis courts. Like I'll explain when you get here.
That's smart. Nothing over the radio, dude.
Like yeah, shoes off, socks off. Like we had to get like in this fucking like mud puddle just to yank this thing out. My one buddy Nick got fucking leeches on his feet.
Oh.
And I was just like, sorry, fellas, like, got a little too overzealous with the golf cart today. Like, I owe you one. You guys will drink for free this weekend if we hang out. Like, yeah, that was my last real time on a golf cart, minus, like, times I've gone golfing. And then you got to behave.
Yeah. I had a neighbor growing up, and his family had a race car shop. It was a late model race car shop.
They always have the best shit around.
Yeah.
Car people.
Yeah. And so
there's always a beater you're allowed to just fucking destroy.
Literally, way before he was legally allowed to drive, he had like this little shit Toyota that he would just they had a whole 10 acres in front of their house where he had just carved out like an actual track, and he would just, as he would get done with his school for the day, and he would get in that truck and just drive it like a maniac.
It's like the Dildozer from Idiocracy.
Yeah.
That little fucking beater car with the fucking rubber dick.
Yeah. Dude,
that's so awesome.
They had so much shit, man. And like, yeah, so next to their like car shop, they had cows too. I don't know if it was them that had cows or just like the next door neighbor that had cows. I don't know. But like there was a wire fence between and there was a way in. And so one time we took their golf cart because naturally they had a golf cart. And it was just one of those little shitty ones that did not go very fast. We took it into the little pasture where all the cows were. And there's some cows in there with, there's bulls in there, like giant, massive horns and stuff like that. And we thought it'd be funny to take sticks and just, or as Southerners would call them, switches, take a couple switches and just ride up behind different cows and just
give them a whack.
Yeah, dude. And then,
oh man,
they all seemed to be like fine with it. They weren't like that,
not
like,
phased.
Yeah, until there was one with the giant horns, and we went to go ride by him one time, and I guess he got tired of our shit, and he just like put one horn up underneath the little hood of it, and just. And,
whoa!
Yeah,
fucking jousted you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So we kind of pulled. We didn't fall all the way over, thankfully, but we did a little Dukes of Hazzard maneuver for a little bit there. 2 wheels.
Yeah.
And then went back down. Yeah, it was fucking terrifying. And after almost fucking shitting ourselves, we were like, okay, that's it.
You learn a lot about yourself in those moments.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
I was
scary as shit.
Yep. It's not fun no more.
Stop being fun, guys. And everybody goes home for the rest of the day.
Yep. We went and just sat down
Go
somewhere.
home and just think about what you did.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, no one was trying to have fun anymore for the rest of the afternoon. We just went and sat down.
Yeah. Just contemplate everything.
Everyone's like, damn, the kids are being really well behaved right now.
Yeah.
We're just like, we just like saw.
Like...
yeah. Like having war flashbacks in the little just chair. Just.
It's like you've all had like those drives home from shit where like you were just wiling out with your friends that were just like you could hear a pin drop on that drive home. You're like, I shouldn't have done that, or we shouldn't be alive right now.
Yeah.
or
Like
all the
Jimmy
above.
almost died, dude.
Yeah,
We-
like,
There's no sobering moment like a near miss, dude.
man, I don't miss that era.
no.
But damn it, we live to tell another.
Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious
another
now in
tale.
hindsight, I guess.
It is. You know what? That is a great segue I'm going to take advantage of, too. Speaking of motorized shit, is that, or was that upbringing the impetus of motocross metal?
I feel like, yeah, had to be.
Well,
right?
Gil, I love Gil so much. We agree on this. He calls it motorcycle music or motorcycle riffs.
Yeah.
I've always called Excide style, current style, motocross metal.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And I had a discussion. I if I could, I would call him on the phone right now and be like, "Remember when we used to talk about this genre of music that no one touches anymore? Motocross metal." There, if you played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, there was a demo on there for Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder, and one of like the fucking 2 songs that would play was Spine Shank New Disease.
Yes, dude.
And I was like, that is a motocross song.
Okay.
I don't know why,
Bro.
but it is. And then MX vs ATV Unleashed comes out,
Yep.
or just MX Unleashed
Mm-hmm.
with artists like Earshot, Trust Company, Skindred,
Yep.
fucking like Puddle of Mud, fucking Fuel even
Yep.
can be lumped in there, kinda.
There is ATV Off-Road Fury for PS2. That one.
That's
is
the
one.
one.
Yep. Yep.
It's like when Jordan coined the term ham sandwich vocals. I like can't not hear that style of vocals every time he makes that reference.
Ham
And
sandwich.
I made that reference in my review of what was it?
Whatever
the
you're-
Milltown record.
whatever you're
I was
reviewing,
like this is Pearl Jam versus minus the ham sandwich vocals. Like the like yeah, like
That
Smelling
song.
like a rose.
like there's
That's the one.
great bands who
Yeah.
do the ham sandwich vocals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, but there's a lot of really awful
There's
bands
a hell of a lot of bad ones.
that
though.
that just lean in, like put their whole ass into the ham sandwich vocals, like Puddle of Mud. I got a great Puddle of Mud story. Stop me if I told it on this pod before.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember if you did, so
Well,
it's going to
can-
be new to me.
You can cut this part out if your memories jog later and you remember I told it before. But I mentioned my bachelor party a few minutes ago. We all went to New Orleans.
Okay.
And
For your bachelor.
yes.
Gotcha.
So my best man, Mark Green, shout out to him.
I remember photos from that. Never mind.
Yeah. So we're all down there, we're partying, and it's just like Mark's like, "Oh, I know this chick. I forget her name. Like, she lives down here now. She works in the French Quarter at like one of the art galleries. Like, let's go like catch up with her. Maybe she'll like show us some cool places to hit up, like places like that aren't like the tourist traps." We go in there and it's like a cool art gallery. Like there's like some cool shit in there. And there's like a couple artists that have like residencies in there that had like whole like portfolios up on display, and I'm like, there was this one painter that like really stuck out.
I don't remember this at all, by the way.
All right, I'm gonna try to like
Truncate it.
paraphrase it. Yeah, there was one painter that like the whole subject matter was like the Jim Jones cult,
Jonestown?
the Jonestown cult, and it
The
was like
People's Temple. Sorry.
yeah, it was a mashup of that. And for some reason, the Robert Johnson, the guitarist,
Guitar player?
yeah, the guitar player that sold his soul to the devil, like that was the whole like lore behind that dude.
In Oh Brother Where Art Thou, his name was Tommy.
So there was a couple of cool like Robert Johnson paintings, but there was this pair of boxing gloves that had like this cartoon Kool-Aid Man looking design painted on them with like the purple Kool-Aid inside of it.
Huh.
And I'm like, that's cool as shit. I remember it was like maybe like $300 because there were just like these little like sparring glove size boxing gloves with like the Kool-Aid Man paint. I'm like, that's cool as shit. I'm on vacation.
How much?
Like, whatever. I'll drop $300 for that. Like
That's unique.
that shit'll look cool as hell, like hanging up in my living room.
It's a conversation piece, too.
Exactly. I'm like, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was
That's
like,
better than a nice table.
that's like a cool thing that'll always get somebody's attention. That like, if you come in my house and see that, like, we'll always have a cool story to talk
Yep.
about. So I asked homegirl, like Mark's friend that was working at the gallery. I'm like, yo, like I want to buy that. Like, what's up? And she's like, honestly, like I know like you're really psyched on that,
But
and I would sell it to you, but technically, everything on that wall is sold, and I can't legally sell it to you. She's like, I know the person who bought all this stuff is never gonna come back. I'm never gonna see this person again.
So she's just pouring salt in the wound at this
She's
point.
like, I like honestly in my heart of hearts wish I could give this to you because I know how like special like this night, this weekend, and like this like moment right now would be to you. She's like, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Fucking
1 year, it was like a couple years, maybe not even a couple years ago, maybe like the year before that, during Mardi Gras, the lead singer of Puddle of Mud stumbled in like drunk off his fucking ass into her gallery and was like, yo, that stuff rules, I'll take it, and just like dropped a shitload of money on the counter, like literally pulled out like a JanSport backpack and like pulled out like a fucking stack and was like, I want all this, like I'll come back for it later.
forgot.
Never came back.
Dude.
She's like, he legally like owns this stuff because he paid for it. He just never came back.
Did
And
your
it's-
fucking dumbass write up a receipt,
she's like-
asshole?
yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't.
She's like, it's been 2 years, but I still can't give it to you.
No, that's
Crazy.
there's a fucking thing about that. It's like if you leave a cab at someone's house for I think the number is 2 years or some shit. It's theirs.
Yeah.
It was like a little mom and pop gallery. I don't know if they were set up for all the legal mumbo jumbo.
Ah,
I'm like, I bet he doesn't even remember.
no.
Like, I bet
That's
he
what she said. She's like, he was so fucking drunk and yacked up, he probably doesn't even remember where he fucking was half the night, let alone in a gallery buying a bunch of shit.
That's so.
I want
crazy.
to talk this through. So if she marks it as sold, A, why is it still there? B,
It's
if
like-
there's like legal ramifications, that means there's paperwork somewhere. There must be a bill of sale. Maybe you draw it up in that moment or whatever
Again,
to cover her ass or
was
something.
yeah, is there any like window of like limitations on that receipt saying like if you don't come claim your shit by
It would,
date X,
I-
you get it back?
to cover her ass, it would have to be in writing.
It is crazy to
Maybe
think,
it wasn't.
though, too, because I'm just like, that stuff is now taking up space in her area, and
That's
it's
the
someone
other
else's
thing.
stuff. So I'm just like, what if she was just like, hey, how about this? I'm gonna put this shit on the curb, and if it disappears,
Right. I don't know. I threw it away.
because it's in her space.
And if you had $300 cash and just like left it on the counter and forgot about it, I don't know. There's ways around it. She wasn't one to play. She didn't want to play ball. She wanted to brag.
Yeah, yeah.
She wanted to fucking.
At the end of the day, I still have that cool story to tell about it.
It is a good story.
And you know, maybe in another life I'll buy that painting.
Some say it's still there to this day.
So yeah, fuck Puddle of Mud and that dude for fucking cock blocking my like cool art purchase I wanted to make.
What could have been a cherry on the fucking icing of the cake of your bachelor party.
Bachelorette, yeah.
I mean, you only.
We had all of our straws shaped like dicks, you know, sipping.
No, it's a bachelor party. They're still shaped like dicks.
yeah, yeah.
I wish.
Yeah.
We did do that for Mark's bachelor party.
That
That's
would be
sick.
so fucking
we bought
funny.
dick straws for Mark's party, but
That's
he
hilarious.
didn't get them for me, which is kind of fucked up now that I'm thinking about it.
But
Fuck you, Mark.
but not fuck motocross metal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or
No.
ham sandwich vocals, if,
Ham-
done,
Or ham sandwich
if done
vocals.
tastefully.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, hey, I love that shit.
Tyler
Obviously.
Listen,
Listen,
doesn't
Alice
do
in
that.
Chains is one of my favorite bands of all fucking time,
There's-
and that's like that. They're like the 5-star chef of ham sandwich vocals.
Big
so
time. There's a couple of Pearl Jam songs I really like.
I love Versus. That's why I framed it as high praise for that Milltown record when we reviewed it.
Record's good.
Yeah.
You read my reviews as Dennis's reviews on that episode, by the way.
Yeah, I fucked up a couple things recently. Editing is hard when you work a full-time job, dude.
That's right. I'm just glad ham sandwich vocals made it onto the episode.
Big
yeah.
time.
Yeah. No, dude, I love that shit. It's great.
It's such a cool pivot that people like don't do.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's kind of the only way, like, I don't know, I can do some other stuff, but like it's kind of the only way my voice works with like that. I don't know. If I'm not yelling I have to be kind of like singing like that in order for it to sound good. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a weird happenstance. We're just like, all right, well, let's write some badass riffs, and I was just,
I've been tempted to do it on songs before.
Yeah.
And like we have
wail a little.
We obviously have the appropriate band to do that.
Definitely.
I feel too silly doing it when we're like practicing it. Like when we're jamming a new song and there's like a obvious like woo-doo riff. I'm just like, all right, like this is the time to do it. And then I try it and I'm just like, I can feel everybody looking at me like, whoa, like he's doing something new. What's this? I'm like, oh no, everybody hates me. I gotta stop.
What's so funny is we are like the opposite of looking appropriate for it. Like, like everyone in Excide is like, I don't think anyone in the band is like a full 6 foot, and like I think we're definitely all like gotta be sub 200 pounds. Like, dude, it's like nobody in the band.
I don't know. Gage is a big boy.
He is, he might hit the 200-pound mark. I'm not entirely sure. He's taller than the rest of us, and he's
that's what I mean. He's like large.
Yeah, he's like a larger human than the rest of us. But the rest of us are all pretty small for the most part. Caleb, I'm like, he has 0% body fat. There's no way that like
Allergic to a shirt.
Yes.
Good drummer.
Allergic to a shirt. Yeah. Oh God.
He's got the build. He's got the tattoos. He's got the what doesn't he have?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have people skills. He was homeschooled, and I like to pick on him about that. So.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, he's actually pretty easy to talk to, but I love to fucking just rag on him about being a homie, dude. Like, just like
it goes back to your interaction when you like hoped for something more with the hey, you're straight edge, I am too.
Yeah.
Naturally, he's like, yep,
cool, and then walks off. Yeah, at that point in his life, he hadn't had much exposure to the outside world yet. I don't think so. He had to develop a personality over the last couple years. Talking shit, Caleb.
Nah, he rules,
dude. He's great. He's great.
My only experience in like 19 years of teaching now, I've only had 2 kids come through.
From
being homeschooled, and then like when they hit middle school, their parents were finally like, all right, like let's try like actually sending them to school.
I'm tired of your ass.
Yeah,
actually,
you're the worst. Get out.
Of waking up every day and you're just fucking here.
You're a bit of a tough head.
Because dude, like middle school kids are the worst.
Oh, dude,
truly.
Preaching to the fucking choir right here, man.
This is Teacher of the Year, Michael Murrow.
Okay,
of such and such district.
2023. That's
okay, whatever.
It's old hat. The crown's been passed twice over already, so I can't. I'm too many degrees of separation. We can't use that title anymore. But the 2 kids, they were actually siblings, and they're both like really really great kids, and I'm like, where'd you come from? Because like the one girl, she came in when she was an 8th grader, and her little brother came in when he started 6th. So like, I didn't know her from the previous 2 years. I'm like, where'd you come from? Did you move here? Like I've never seen you around because it's a small school. Like I know most of the kids here. And she's like, oh, well, we've always lived in town, but we were homeschooled and we finally got enrolled here. I'm like, oh, you're like normal. Like you seem cool. Like how'd that happen?
Very
like
socialized.
Yeah, you hear about homeschool kids, like you think of like feral Appalachian people.
They resource guard. Yeah. They fucking communicate with barks and shit.
I'm like you hold a good conversation, like unlike the rest of these fucking freaks who like with their fucking verbal tics. Like you're actually like talking to me like an adult. Like. Yeah, your parents actually like maybe knew what they were doing.
You make eye contact, they growl. Dude, behavior is all very similar amongst all species. It's fascinating.
I want to see a Venn diagram of like middle school boy behavior and like feral Appalachian folk behavior, and like see how close to a circle we got. Like,
I'm talking about literal dog behavior.
Same.
And again, Venn diagram, more of a circle.
They're at lunch, like looking over their fucking shoulders
Yeah,
and
just-
shit. They're
Like the South Park episode when Bebe got boobs.
I forgot all about that.
oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, I love giving him a hard time about it. He likes to rag on everybody else, like that's his thing.
He's got to come in then.
Yeah. So I just throw it back. And especially when he's defenseless, like right now, he's not on the other side of the table, so I can just fucking.
Yeah.
Ah.
Feels powerful, right?
Yeah. He's gonna get me later.
He's
That's
your,
okay.
He's your Jordan.
Yeah, dude.
Indeed. Fucking indeed.
Oh my god.
Well, the last thing I had prepared for this is that I did a book report, sort of, on the record because it's still fresh.
Mm.
And I went through track by track, and I wanted to, throw it out there to you guys.
Mm.
Let's hear it.
Again, it's not long, so we'll start with No Sun, Syncopation much? Okay. Fucking sweet. That scratches my musician brain big time.
Dude,
when
somebody
people can appropriately do syncopation.
Yeah, dude, somebody hit me with they were like, "Yo, the Pantera changeover or whatever." And I was like, "What are you talking Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what
Layman's terms.
Yes.
Sort of.
Yeah, for sure. I get where they're coming from, but yeah, I just thought that was funny. Pantera. Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Pantera is pretty funny.
Hilarious as in like a joke.
Yeah. Bro was literally like, "I'm finna act hilarious."
Finna play a guitar with a Confederate flag printed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The band stinks
Yeah.
to high heaven.
Yeah. Well,
Now, Worth Your Salt, the big single, great track. Your Flowers, my favorite track. Also, okay, Tyler singing his little ass off. You fucking let it rip on that song.
I tried.
It worked, dude. Pariah, even songs with big, clean, hooky parts, y'all are still not afraid of a big, fat, fucking 4/4 riff, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I love the record is full of big ass riffs. It's sick.
We tried. The fucking the funny part of Pariah is you talking about like the 4/4 part, but like the real fucked part is the like 2-step that isn't a 2-step because it's got a weird time signature or whatever. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We looked like scientists around the like table trying to figure it out whenever we were like
the
writing
fucking
it.
Charlie Day with the fucking chart.
Dude, literally. And like we thought we had it down. What's so funny is like it's still a timing error. Like the way that it ended up being.
It's a happy accident?
Yes. Yeah. Because we were like, yo, let's do it like this where like the snare lands on every whatever. And then we broke the pattern on accident and we were all like, yep, that sounds right. And then so Caleb got to playing the drums for it and he was like, wait a second. Like this is like short a beat here or something like that. So it's just fucked and completely on accident. So
Nice.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Good ass song.
We tried to have a whiteboard
Yeah.
in our practice space.
Oh, with
to,
like the fucking boxes and shit,
to,
like
yeah,
in the studio.
to get actual work done and
Someone's like drawing dicks
yeah,
on it.
it's
Like,
just, it's
literally
just graffiti.
took it out
dicks,
of my brain. Yeah.
Like yeah,
yeah, no, absolutely.
That shit wouldn't fly in the knife layer. Nah.
I saw many a set list written down on that whiteboard in there, but also a lot of
It was-
others.
that's also-
maybe the set list
Yeah.
would be like as advanced as that fucking whiteboard ever got.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
That spot was interesting though, because we shared it with like fucking 5 bands at some points.
Mhm.
Usually it was like 3.
And it's
It was-
still shared between like 5 bands or more at this point too.
I wonder who's in it now,
Dude, it's like, oh my god.
because Wyatt's gone.
Yeah. It's like every band. It's like Grid and Scarab and
Oh, it's still like within like the circle of friends then.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if the West Philly bands have moved out or not.
I don't know.
Oh.
I just see, dude, I see everybody practicing there. Like, Blacklisted practice there or whatever.
It's easy to get to. I will give it that.
Yeah. I think Sixlet practice is there.
Okay.
Yeah, literally anything that like X or Mully or like any of those people have
They have
anything to do
access
with.
to it then.
Yeah.
I wonder who's paying the rent or whatever. I don't know.
I think they're just splitting it. It's probably mega cheap.
It was already cheap to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Is Cauterized a Gill song?
No. So Cauterized was
Who
actually.
wrote that?
I think it was. So it is and is not a Gill song because I wrote Cauterized, or started writing it. Like, I think that was the second one I started writing in 2023 after we finished the first record, and I had that riff and I had it a specific way for forever. And then randomly I like went to Gil's one night and I was just like, hey, do you want to like help me? This was like right after he joined the band. I was like, hey, do you want to help me like figure out the rest of this song? Cause I can't. And I got to his place and, he was just like, okay, instead of like finishing it, let's just like, I have a better idea of how it should go. So he took a lot of those riffs in that song and just like,
Move them around.
Yeah, kind of switched them up and stuff. So he's definitely the reason it feels that way because it was originally kind of a different vibe entirely. But yeah, he like did the producer thing in the early stages of that song. So yeah,
I love him.
Like
He's
a
so
remix almost.
yeah. It was very much like just me writing through him, kind of to like make it what it is now. So
well. That's almost meta.
yeah.
It is, but it isn't. Shine Through Blues, an Alice in Chains song for people who will never do heroin, and I also like big fat riffs. Big time.
Yeah. The middle song always has something to do with heroin for some reason. I don't know what it is.
But this band is like none of there will be none of that.
Yeah, none of that. We're 4/5 straight edge.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Who's the outlier? Oh, Gil.
yeah. Gil is weed guy.
Well-
Which that's why the riffs are so stonery sometimes.
Well, actually, that's not true. No, never mind. I was the only edgeman in Drowse, so never mind.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just we're standing alone on the mountaintop with our chest out like I don't even care, dude.
Yep.
I'm stronger than all of them.
I'm like, it's just me and Norris in Fort
Laughs and sunburster, dude.
Yeah.
I'm the most straight-laced dude in that fucking band.
Yeah.
So you go talk to those other guys about how they get down. I'm fine. I'm a weekend warrior at best.
You're classy with it.
Those guys are 24/7. Like they're on a whole different type of time.
Oh.
So yeah.
God.
To sidetrack just a second, like I heard somebody talk about this, like, and I might have seen a meme about it too. Like, I have to be the highest person in the grocery store or whatever. And like I heard somebody talk about like, can you not go anywhere without being completely poofy doofed out of your mind? Like reeking of weed, like you just stepped out of a hot box every step
I
you
can't
take.
imagine going to the grocery store high. My anxiety is bad as it is.
Right.
Like,
I'm just thinking,
if I was stoned in the grocery store, especially if it's crowded, like I would have a full-blown panic attack.
I go to the grocery store hungry and I
Such a
buy
mistake.
everything in there.
I
Can you
hate it.
imagine going to the grocery store high off your ass? Like, dude, you're walking out with like 3 tubs of Ben and Jerry's. Easy.
It's on sale, dude. It's only
it's 3 for yeah.
at Wegmans. Sometimes it's
Like,
$3.99.
honey, did you get produce for the week? Like, nah, I got this cookie dough. Like,
Yeah.
I fucking bought them out of Churray for churros. I know that.
Dude, yeah, these artisan cheeses were just really speaking to me. Like, the espresso
EL
cheese.
fudges were $6. What the fuck? What was I supposed to say? No.
Oh my god. Yeah, the Wegmans thing, and not to sidetrack more, but I every time I go to Wegmans, I look at all the like weird artisan cheeses that they have.
I want to go there right now.
Because they do have a weird like espresso like artisan cheese, and I look at it every time I go in the store, and I'm like,
You got it. I bet
That's like a type of cheese where I feel like if I were at the checkout line, the cashier would be like, "No, you can't." Have this.
Or like, or they're just like, a bell rings and they're like, no one's ever bought this before. They give you like a ribbon.
You're not supposed to be
They take a
here.
picture.
Yeah.
You're hung up next to Robert Wegman at the fucking the
But
the
that's
cart
like-
corral.
But that's like the high guy in me thinking like, if
Like,
I,
they're gonna fuck. They're
yeah,
gonna.
they
they're,
know.
They're on to
They
me,
know.
man.
They know I don't belong here.
Meanwhile, everyone's like, "What the fuck is that guy looking at like that?"
Like crunched over, just like the espresso cheese,
Holding
just
it like a fucking goblin. Like,
don't look at me.
look away, I'm a monster.
Yeah. I just imagine like that, and then a pack of Ritz crackers. You're like, you're gonna take the artisan cheese.
Nah, flip sides.
Yes,
I want
yeah.
flip sides.
There you
baby.
go. There
I
you
haven't
go.
had those in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna buy it now.
Nice.
I'm gonna fucking buy it.
I bet you, it's the specialty department. I bet you, if you said, "Can I try that?" They'd be like, "Yeah." And, like,
Yeah.
whack you off a little slice of it.
Dude, I love getting whacked off at Wegmans
Whoa,
in the specialty
hey,
section,
yo.
bro.
Oh, what the fuck was that? I bought Kels a shirt with like the font. It says, "I got my ass ate at Trader Joe's." And to have that shirt with the Wegmans W would be so fucking sick.
Yeah.
Speaking of shitty Depop shirts, I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Dude, I'm about to just start making them because, like,
What are they gonna do? Make you stop?
dude, they can't.
Doubt it.
Yeah, no, they can't. They physically can't.
All right, I only got a few more.
Okay.
Speaking of fucking down in the mouth, hey yo. But it's a great song. And who's that guest spot?
Tom Sheehan.
Really? From Indecision?
Indecision.
Whoa.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's a get.
Yep. It was
On
cool.
Yeah.
On the fucking Spotify, there's no fucking data about that.
Yeah, I was wondering.
That's wild.
I was wondering about that. We put it on like the vinyl and stuff, and I thought that they would include it, but like I don't. Obviously, like the label handles all that stuff.
Somebody's.
I was mad about that too with ours. Like none
Yeah,
of our
you guys
none
have
of our
credits.
features have the credits on like any of the streaming services.
Yeah.
It's on the it's on like the credits in the record, but
Somebody's dropping the ball here.
Yeah, I feel like it's.
I won't stand for it.
I feel like it's smarter to just put the name like out there, just as like even if from a marketing standpoint or whatever, I don't
get you
know.
more eyeballs.
It's
Because somebody listening to Indecision, if they pull up Indecision on like a streaming thing, they're gonna get your
Bands
guys. You guys
you may
are probably the
also like.
Well, not just that, but your release is the most recent thing involving Indecision, so they're gonna be like, "Oh wait, what's this?"
Yeah.
You'll at least
Yeah.
get a couple extra clicks out of it.
I mean, I literally had to like hit them up like multiple times just because the song titles were all misspelled at first. So I don't know who was handling all that stuff over at the label, but like I had to be like, hey guys, it's a week out, and Down in the Mouth is still called Down in Mouth. So
God fucking damn it.
yeah.
They have one job.
Yes, yeah, literally. And also you could just copy paste it.
Right.
I sent you all the song titles.
Computer shit is so goddamn easy.
Yeah, literally.
You'd think.
Ugh, fuck.
Okay. Bastard Hymn. Title track. Also, No Sun. Bastard Hymn. Am I picking up on a theme here?
Yeah, absolutely. I fucking hate my dad.
Fuck yeah. Fuck him then.
Yeah.
Fuck that asshole.
Piece of shit. Real piece of work, that one.
But that's that's one of the things I can't relate on. I have a sick ass dad. I mean,
Well,
Rick Murrow too.
Yo, I hate to go on another tangent, but speaking of my parents, they still live in the house that I grew up in when I was a kid. They're still
Yeah,
in
it's
like
theirs, right?
I mean, they became empty nesters and they never did what they said they were gonna do, which was sell their house and just like downsize their house and just like make their lives easier. They're the stereotypical boomers
they're
like
like,
holding
we're-
on to real estate.
yeah.
So
We're already here. I mean,
Yeah.
what am I gonna move out? Like,
So, through some like mutual friend sleuthing and then talking to said person to confirm, my parents got a new next door neighbor, Mike Mayo.
whoa. That's hilarious.
Because we played with Compulsed
Uh-huh.
last weekend, and Mike was like, "Yo, like I was talking to Phil. He said he thinks you used to live on the street that I live on now." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And I said my street
You're
name.
like
He's like,
dot street or whatever.
and he's like, "Yeah, I live there now." I'm like, "What's your address?" And he said the number, and I'm like, "You're literally across the street from my parents."
That's so fucking
He's like,
cool.
"Oh, is like," he said the number. He's like, "Is that your house? Like, are you like the house next to?" I'm like, "Yeah, that was my childhood house. My parents are still there."
That's so
He's
funny.
like, "Dude, like I could like throw a rock and hit your house. Like that's crazy." I'm like, I told my parents.
Damn.
I told my parents too. I'm like, I don't know if you ever met Mike, but he lives there now. And my dad's like,
fuck, dude, you guys could have done the walkie-talkie then
"Yo,
from the movie,
from Big,
Yeah.
from all of them.
All of the movies, the can and the string type shit.
Even that, yeah.
there you
So
go.
my dad was doing the typical like dad thing where he was like on Zillow, like looking up their house, like, "Oh, they paid this for it."
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like, "Oh, it's a nice house." He's like scrolling through the photo gallery. I'm like, "Will
I
you
do
fucking
that.
stop?"
dude.
I do that a lot.
Dude, when you buy a house, like it just becomes a part of you. Like you can't, like someone's like, "Yo, we bought this place," and you're like, "Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
How much
Oh,
money?
you got ripped off, buddy.
Yeah, how much money are you making? Like, what are those paychecks looking like, big boy? Yeah, no, but yeah, you trade shit off, right? So you guys have fucking great parents, and I had the fucking little car whenever I was a kid. So you know, that's what you.
Hey, there are no solutions in life, only trade-offs.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
In October, my dad was inducted to the Delaware Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's
Whoa.
sick as fuck. What?
So he's in there with.
Hagar.
Now, apparently, it's from the Delaware Historical Society. Apparently, the big get is supposed to be George Thorogood, but they keep like not getting him or something.
I'm trying. I'm not even trying to be a dick. I'm trying to think of like other big Delaware
I don't
names.
know.
Joe Biden.
He's not from here. He's from up there.
All those records Joe Biden put out.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my favorites, dude. My favorites. Hits like I don't know.
Corn Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hits like a whiff
The Corn Pop diss track.
Yeah, yeah. Vanilla ice cream, aviator sunglasses.
God, that sounds great right now.
I would say like, would the Descendants count?
Ooh.
I don't know if they're. I
Shout
don't know
out
where
Milo.
they're actually from.
All I know is Milo teaches at
UD.
Yeah.
UD. So that's like,
Dude.
but does he live down here or is
So-
I've heard that he did.
He lives in two places. He has a house here, and he has a house in, I want to say like Arizona or something like that.
What
or
a life!
somewhere
what a
out
smart
west.
idea.
But yeah, my wife is pretty good friends with Robin, his wife, and we ran into her in Wegmans the other day, and yeah, she was like, "Yeah, we just bought a house out in, Arizona, Colorado, one of those places or whatever." But yeah, dude, they're great people. They're really awesome.
That's sick.
Yeah,
He used to shop at the co-op I worked at. I know that.
yeah. We used to like see him at the dog park all the time, and then we started coordinating dog park
Oh yeah,
visits to like go at the same time. It was very fun.
dog friends.
Yeah, exactly. I never forget the day that like Ashley FaceTimed me. She's like, "Hey, do you know the?" She starts by going, "Hey, do you know the band Black Flag?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like,
Heard of him?
Yeah. I was like, she's seen me in a Black Flag shirt before, so I was just like, "Yeah, what about it?" And she's like, "Well, there's a guy here at the dog park who says he plays in a band with the drummer from Black Flag." And I was like, "Okay, well, that could be fucking anybody.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm just,
yeah, which drummer?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, exactly." I was like, so anyways, she's like, "Yeah, he says he plays in a band with that guy." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool," or whatever, just thinking it's going to be whatever. She's like, "Yeah, he says his band's name is The Descendants. He sings for the band." And I was just all like, "You were not at the dog park." And this is before I knew any lore about Delaware at all, because we were fresh out here. So I was like, "You were not at the dog park hanging out with Milo Ackerman right now."
What dog park was it?
Shit. What is the big one with the pond?
Carousel.
Yes.
That's my dog park.
Yeah.
I love that park.
Yep. Yep. So we used to take June swimming out there all the time.
I take Ellie swimming there all the time.
Yeah, we're gonna start going back soon. Once she's got to get another TPLO surgery at the end of this month. But yeah. Anyway, so she's like on FaceTime with me, and she turns the phone around and fucking. It's Milo, and he's just
What kind
like,
of dog does he have?
They have 2 dogs. They're like smaller dogs from what I remember. I don't know what breeds, but just like smaller dogs.
When Elliot was young, I took him to that park every single day for like a year because I was social. Well, apparently it's not smart to socialize at a dog park, but I think Carousel is like a totally different vibe from like your standard dog park. It's not fucking fenced in or whatever. It's like a big ass open field, and like he learned how to swim and shit.
They get complexes when there's fences.
Yeah.
When you like have all that open space, they're very like, oh hey, like everybody's allowed here. Like,
yeah, and he never ran away from me once. But what was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah, I took him there I love that dog park. It's my favorite. I've never seen another dog park like it.
Yeah, same.
Well, I'll run through the last few.
Yeah,
real quick.
sorry, we keep
Tangent City.
Who knew this was gonna be an episode farm?
Yeah. I came in here with the headspace of just being like, I'm about to fucking make some clips, dude. Like, like time to make ad fare.
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
Easy. All right, Ruiner 95. Intro was a curveball. Very cool. Into that 3/4 part. Do I hear a keyboard?
Yes. Yeah. It's just one.
It's one note.
One note. Just
that,
ding 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 ding.
Maybe
Yep.
maybe you know this. Maybe not. It's subconsciously a nod to War Pigs.
Yes. Yep.
Drag me down, dude.
When we wrote the chorus. Yeah.
I think it's the same note.
Yep. When we wrote the chorus, I was like, I hear that in the background. Like it wasn't there yet, but I was like, I hear it, and now I want it to be there. So we just sat there and fucking bing 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 punched it in.
Smart. It's a nice little bit of seasoning.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Just like the tambourine.
Tambourine and shaker is on every song on the record.
So cool.
Every single song.
You're just missing a vibra slap, and you'd have everything, dude.
Yeah. My favorite part about Ruiner, that like, I mean, I don't know, this is such a deep cut thing or whatever, but like, the intro and like a couple other bits of the song are kind of references or influenced by this band Bluetip. And there's not a ton of people that I feel like who know who that band is.
Never heard of them.
Dude, they were like a Discord band back in the day. And
Discord,
yeah, like Discord, the record label, and they like they had like 2 albums, I think 2 LPs, and it was very like weird and like bluesy like that. And yeah, I don't know. I just
weren't they like a OG like EVR band?
Maybe.
Didn't they have like
there
were
was
like one of the first like EVR releases?
Yeah, there was some crossover.
Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
I think you might be right, because there was some crossover there with like the Discord bands and like EVR, like occasionally. I don't know if they were always Discord. I think you might be right on that.
I only learned from the fucking Hard Lore episode with the dude from Coheed and Cambria that some band guy started EVR. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude, that band fucking rocks though. They're crazy. And I just
Bluetip.
Yeah, Bluetip.
Yeah, because I remember like the OG like hard copy like Rev catalogs back in the day used to have like all of like the typical labels, like full catalogs in there. I remember Bluetip being one of the bands that had like the weirdest write-up, because every release had like an individual like unique write-up about like what the band was about, what the release was about. And I remember vividly that band name. I don't know anything about them. I never listened to them other than like the write-up being like, this is some weird shit, but for some reason like it fucking works. Like this band fucking rules.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like it's crazy. I don't know. It's just cool vibes. It's like blues shit and like
I got bluesy vibe for sure.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Heartware has one of the coolest opening riffs. Heart, but like hardware.
Heart, but a little play on words.
Yeah.
A little not so smooth play on words. Yeah.
Void of Function. I got to hear this one live big.
Big.
I got to hear that live someday.
I stole the chorus breakdown from the Ants soundtrack. Dun,
As you
dun,
should.
dun, 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 dun. You know the part I'm talking about in the movie?
No, but
Okay. Well,
I know the song.
yeah. I fucking.
Man, I haven't seen that movie, and it's got to be 20 years now, or whatever the fuck.
Go home and watch Ants while I pack.
There you go. Yeah, that's where I got that from.
Nice. And then Callbox didn't. Dude, don't you mean a telephone? But tis.
Yeah.
And who designed the merch on the Cold Cut site?
I'm pretty sure all that stuff is
Did they do it?
just leftovers. So I think pretty much all of that was in house.
I just want to shout out whoever. I personally wanted to shout out whoever did that the red shirt because
Oh.
they put papyrus font on the back of
Yes,
it, which
yes.
is so funny to me.
Yes, yeah, dude. Because we did. I mean, our first release had papyrus as like the titling font or whatever, and like I've always been such a big fan of papyrus, like for hardcore bands. I think that shit is so
It's
cool.
so funny.
It's so hard. I love it. Like unironically, I fucking love it.
Papyrus goes hard.
Yeah. Papyrus goes hard. Clip it, fucking Jarvis. Fucking clip it.
Isn't the Lamb of God logo papyrus?
Yes, dude.
Oh my god,
See?
it fucking is.
It's hard.
It's not even like altered in the least bit. It's just like
Yep.
Oh my god, it is
straightforward
papyrus.
Yep.
I never connected that until right now.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
And it's only like it's like a little bit bold, but not even like a full point. That's fucked up.
Yeah, and Lamb of God is tough, dude.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like they've
Certified.
they've
Yeah.
stuck with that OG logo from the rip.
Yep.
Like they haven't like upgraded their at least not the font game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no, that was definitely me and Jake being in like when we designed it, like just shooting back and forth, being like, you know what would be fucking sick? Papyrus, dude.
Fucking wingding.
That is-
Yeah.
That is Jake Paris in the band, right?
Yes.
I thought that was because I remember when he joined the band, I was like, "Oh shit, By Jacob Paris is in a band now."
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
sir. Yeah, he's the OG bassist. He's been
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's been in the band since before it was a band. So, like, I literally showed him the original songs for the demo, and I was like, "Hey, man, these are some songs I'm working on." And he was just like, "Cool, I want to play bass." And I was like, "Well, it's not a band," but he's like, "I don't care, I want to play bass." And I was like, "All right."
Also, another great stage presence bass player.
Yes, yeah, 100%.
That's fucking 3 in a row on this one episode.
Yep.
knew?
Doesn't fucking play his parts all the time, but no, I'm just kidding.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No, he did this last tour. I was paying attention to him, but like there have been previous tours we've done where he's just like just
That's
bass
so
gone.
sick.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's actually so sick.
If it looks cool, like,
Yeah,
it's
it genuinely
so
does.
much more important.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more important.
Absolutely. Yeah. 100%.
Style points over everything.
Yeah, for
Big
sure.
time.
For sure. Me and Jake come from that same like school of thought and shit, like where I used to play, guitar next to him in a band instead, and it was like we would just run into each other like constantly because neither of us were playing our instrument. We were just fucking trying to kill each other. So yeah, it's he's awesome. He's dope and has swag.
If you need a cool design too, he'll make it.
Yeah.
He makes that. His style is like, what would you say, cartoony, but like.
Yeah.
Everything I'm trying to think of is like it could be a pejorative, but it's not.
Yeah. No.
It's like happy, cartoon looking, like.
I think he would be.
But it's original. It's
Yes.
very original looking.
Yeah, absolutely. He's developed his own with it, and I don't know. He like works for fucking Adobe now and shit, dude. He's
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he literally just he does all these different like cons and like I don't know. He goes to like Adobe has this huge thing every year. Forget what it's called, but it's like a giant fucking
Like a summit
event.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
for Adobe and like people who like work with them, and it's fucked. Like
My Adobe Premiere bill is coming out in about 2 weeks, and it's gonna hurt again.
Yep. I'm sure he gets all his shit for free at this point.
Yeah, let me get
you can't pirate that shit anymore, man. It's all subscriptions.
Yeah.
It's fucking brutal.
Dude, it's
They fucking
oh,
they worked
Please,
us over.
The fact that
please,
you
Jake, let
own
me
anything anymore.
please, Jake, let me get an Adobe fucking token or God damn it,
We know what you meant.
a key,
Skeleton key
something.
a skeleton
for all the software.
Yeah.
I don't even want all of it. I just want Premiere
Yeah.
license.
There you go. There you go.
Please let me get an Adobe Premiere license. I swear I'd be such a good boy. That's literally all I had for this episode. Like,
Nice.
do you you guys just got off the road supporting the record? Do you have anything else in the works or whatever?
Yeah. We have some stuff in the works for sure. We announced this Fest Berlin breakout today. And
Yeah, you're going to the UK next year.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah. UK, Europe. So very excited about that. I think there's another fest that's gonna announce soon, and they're about a week apart from each other. So right now we're just trying to figure out how we make both of them kind of connect or whatever. But
Nothing in like the next month or two.
yeah, I think we're chilling for a bit.
Good.
Yeah, Foreign Hands is writing, so
Nice,
yeah, just fucking paying attention.
much
to
needed.
That. Yeah,
Would you like to stick around while we go over some homework?
sure.
Sure.
Fuck it.
Nice.
Let's
Well,
do this.
every week, Dennis and Mike and I will assign each other a new, like, a piece of music and a piece of comedy, or sometimes one or two or the other,
Mm-hmm.
to report back on the following week. And last week, it was just Dennis, myself, and Steve Greathouse. And since Dennis is not here, he sent in his he sent in his notes for me to read.
That's
this time.
right. Yeah, he sent him to the group chat too.
Yeah. Now, have you heard of the band Gum?
Yeah.
So Steve gave us the record Beneath the Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's new. It reminds me of Cruel Hand combined with a little bit of Drain. Once that third song with the pop punkish riffs kicked in, I was out.
It's funny you said that because I was 2 songs in as well, and I'm like, all right, this is like, standard, like locking out sounding hardcore, like not bad, but it's not really holding my attention. And then like I got like Dinosaur Jr. riffs vibes from that third song, not even like pop punk.
I didn't know how to describe it.
Like he had more melody to like his vocal style.
It was a curveball though. But by then I was already like, it's not for me. And then the song after didn't start off good either.
I dug it.
I didn't even really give it a number, like a grade. I was like, I like pass on the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is I familiar with their older stuff because one of my old bands toured with them back in the day and stuff, and I mean I've just known those guys for a long time. So yeah, I mean they're good guys. That's all I can say about that. I haven't listened to the new record yet. I need to.
It's out there, in my opinion.
Okay.
But then
I enjoyed it. Like I didn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that I would put on voluntarily, but it was a good listen for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like I made it through the whole record without like getting annoyed or like thinking it was bad by any means. I would give it an above average score, maybe like a 6.
Okay. Now he also gave us the band Slug. They have a new record called Ohio.
Ah, yes, Gum and Slug.
Right. One word.
Yeah.
He assigned us a movie too, but I was like, I am not going to watch it.
I didn't do that.
I didn't. I didn't even write it down. Respectfully.
Oh, it wasn't on the spreadsheet? Then I definitely didn't do it.
But I said Slug, Ohio. Vocal on this is also taking me way out. Musically though, it's fucking dope. With a different singer, I'd like it a lot. And DeWitt guest spot.
Yeah.
6
liked-
out of 10.
I loved everything about this except the fact that the vocals were buried in the mix. I don't think it's the quality of the vocals. I think it's the quality of the recording that fucks it up.
Huh.
His voice sounds buried.
Is that what's wrong with it?
His vocals sound strong. Like, they sound tough as hell.
Wrong,
like,
quote unquote.
I'm super into this record. It's just the vocals in the mix. As a vocalist, I'm like hypersensitive to how like weird shit sounds sometimes, and like how debilitating it could be to the vibe of a record.
Yeah, it was like tough to get through.
Yeah, his voice sounded buried. If that's what they were going for, then that sucks. But if it's just a shitty recording, then I'm not gonna fault them for that. Like,
Yeah.
cool band. I'd like to see them play it live.
Yeah, I'm curious. Now, Dennis gave us 2 records as well. And the first one was a Texas band. And gun to my head, I couldn't have told you they were from Houston. I always heard that they were from Texas, but
Will to Live, yeah.
I couldn't have told you they were from Houston.
These
And
guys
that
like
was-
Hatebreed a lot.
That was Will to Live, Tested and True, even in the song, even in the album title, really. Recording it's crazy. They're from H Town because the singer sounds like a Euro. It's the strangest thing. I played with them in a garage in Millville, New Jersey, about 12 years ago.
Nice.
I don't know if you ever knew Stephen Watson, but it was at his house.
I did not.
Same exact band.
Maybe.
Will to Live.
Damn.
Yep.
12 years ago.
It's so 2006 middle act hardcore. It's good, but I'm not going to listen to it again, personally. Whoever does backup vocals also sounds exactly like Isaac from Knock Loose when he does backup. I was like, that is fucking uncanny. And they're like more than 10 years apart. It sounded like, I was like, that's not him because he's like young. It's not possible. It couldn't be. But he sounded just like him. I said 6 out of 10.
Yeah, about the same for me. Like, it's above average, like, serviceable, just fucking mosh metal.
Yeah.
Like, early 2000s hardcore. Like, dudes who, like I said, like, really, really, really model themselves after the first 2 Hatebreed records and just put their whole ass into it.
Let's see. He also gave us a band I've never heard of in my life, 10 Crowns, Traitors, and Martyrs. Mid-instrumentally, with kind of repetitive song structure, and a vocalist who reminds me of one who I really don't like. I guess it's no surprise I've never heard this until now, despite it coming out in 2005. Although I did hear a line I didn't expect. Something about going out to his boys, and maybe then he says, "You've got 2 choices. Grow up or get the fuck out." But I gave this record a fucking 1. I hated it.
See, this is the same era
Yeah, it
as
is.
that Will
The
to Live
exact
record.
Same
So
era.
you get like a shining example of when it's done really well, and you get a shining example of when it's just like dog shit.
Yeah.
Again, even in 2005, when these bands were everywhere and you had your pick of the litter of like good ones or bad ones, I never got into that band. They were never good.
I never heard their name until now. I'll never hear them again. Whatever. But I'll parlay that in review into Dennis's reviews so that we can round it out with the one record that I gave you guys, and that was Dennis goes Gum Beneath the Wheel. So it's No Warning with a different name. It's fine, but I guess it's fine, I guess, but it's really on the nose. 4 out of 10.
It doesn't even sound like the radio friendly No Warning records.
I also called this Dennis the nemesis of the space bar.
I'm still convinced Dennis has a different internet than all of us.
I concur totally. Like, this is their newest release. It's right there on their home. Whatever. Slug, Ohio. I couldn't find a release called Ohio, so I'll review the 2025 EP No Pity. Musically, it sounds super catchy while being super pissed HC with the occasional rock and roll solo. The weak link is the vocals. Sure, they're burly. He used the wrong there, but the delivery is pretty flat. 6.5 out of 10. Gonna go find more stuff of theirs to see if the vocals are any better. And then the record that I brought last week, his review is Dark Prison Massacre, The Deformity of Human. Just Deformity of Human. It's not what it was called, but... name, bad. Cover, great. First song with Golden Palace music, great. Korn cover, no thank you. Overall, 8, even though most of the songs are just parts stapled together with no transition.
Oh, my God. That's awesome.
Sometimes bands can get away with...
Deformity of Human Consciousness is what it's called.
Yes. Sometimes bands can get away with, like, the collage technique.
Riff salad,
Yeah.
as he says.
Oh, God, yeah. Riff salad.
A lot of times it's insufferable, and then there's, like, the occasional time where, like, you're like, that's kind of cool. Like, when I was listening to this album, I never got, like, annoyed. I was just like, that's pretty cool. Like, that's
I
cool
liked it.
Yeah, I like how they changed it up. Like, again, I wasn't bothered by it. Just like the other, like my other review, like it didn't piss me off. I was vibing. Like, yeah.
Now-
another above average review. I'll say 6. 6 is across the board this week.
Yeah, truly, it was that is this past week was one of the weeks that it felt like somebody asked me this before. They're like, if you have to do this all the time, does that ever feel like work? And I was like, sometimes yes, because I have to listen to something and like write a thing about it. And all of these, I was like, writing, like it's fine. I can't
always,
call it bad. I can't call it great.
Yeah, it's always fun when it's really good or really bad. Like if
I'd
it's
rather
so,
get something really bad.
If it's so bad, it's
See,
hilarious.
you say that now, but
if it's so bad, like you're cracking yourself up writing your review of it that you can't wait to share. Like that's entertaining to me.
Yeah.
And if it's so good, I'm like, damn, I found a new favorite record.
Yeah.
it sucks so bad that we're out of Is It Euro listening parties. Because remember when we found Car Door Dick Smash?
That's an awesome
real band.
We will
Great
always
songs.
we will always have that moment.
I immortalized it.
Immortalized, like because
made it a
we
clip.
all experienced it for the first time together, and it was magical.
I plug my phone into the soundboard and I can play it through all the headphones, and we record Patreon episodes like listening to the shit.
Mm-hmm.
And,
The screenshot of all 4 of our faces making the same exact reaction.
5. There was 5 of us here.
Oh
it was
my God.
It was me, you,
Dennis,
and Dave.
And Dave and somebody else was here.
No, that day it was just the 4 of us.
I'm fucking.
I have the screenshot on my phone. It's
I believe you
it's
too.
all 4 of us doing this face.
I'll send you the clip.
Hell yeah. That just made me think of. I gotta see if I can get a text out to my band.
Oh, are you like furiously remembering something?
Yes. Yeah.
And Car Door Dick Smash wasn't even a Euro band.
No,
They were from the U.S., right?
they're from like Ohio or some shit. Now, how about this week? What do you have for me and or us, Mike?
You don't want to make our guest give a homework assignment?
I mean, yeah, I'll put it. What have you been listening to, Tyler?
Oh, what have I been listening to?
Yeah, what do you like lately?
Shit.
One and or 2 things that you like.
Does it have to be new?
No.
Oh, okay.
Any genre, any year of release, as
Okay.
long as it's not like a fucking friend.
Okay.
Because we can always like promote anybody anytime.
Right. Yeah. I've been real into Truckfighters lately.
What is that?
It's like a Euro. I'm pretty sure like Swedish.
They are.
Like doom band.
We
that one word?
played with them in summer of 2014.
Whoa.
No, 2013. It was our first 7-inch record release show.
Is that 2 words or
It was
one?
us and them
I
at
think it's
Kung Fu
one.
Necktie, and them at Kung Fu Necktie sounded like a fucking stadium show.
Yeah.
Like that's how big they sounded.
Dude.
Kung Fu Necktie, low key.
I mean,
has
their
incredible
sound's great.
sound.
I'm
Like
trying to
one of the best sounding venues in the city. Honestly, small venues. of
something
course.
about it. Well, a small room always like sounds good. I feel like.
But I like Crosscheck played a show there with Power Trip one time. Power Trip and Rock Bottom,
Mhm.
and to this day, it was one of my favorite sounding shows I've ever been at.
Mm.
What's the Truckfighters record called?
Fuck. I'm trying to remember. I don't have service out here, so
I know it's
like,
tough.
Oh, it's like crazy. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I think it's called like Gravity X or something like that.
Well, if it's not, I'll just fix it later.
Yeah, it's like and this is how you always know a Doom record's gonna be good. If there's a fucking astronaut on the cover,
Huh.
it's like 2 astronauts on the cover. It's like a yellow record, but if you see an astronaut on the cover of a Doom or Doom influenced band, it's gonna be good every time.
Anything else? Just that?
No, not.
Oh,
just-
how about that Bluetip band?
yeah, Bluetip. Yep.
What's a Bluetip record to check out?
I don't remember record names ever.
I used to not be so bad about it. Now my memory is fucking shit.
I'm actually getting service for a change.
Hell yeah.
Join us.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll take it.
Oh my God, yes, dude. Oh, let's go. I can't believe Caleb remembered this.
Of course he did.
Yeah, of course.
Homeschool memory, dude.
Yeah, straight up. He isn't fucking plagued by the fucking by the memories of
Public
grade
school.
school. Yeah.
The horrors. You wouldn't last a day in the asylum I was raised in.
Oh, dude. Yeah. So there's this band. I'm like, I probably shouldn't play. I probably should let you guys just play it at some point.
Okay.
I'll send you the song. It's a funny thing. It's not like an actual suggestion. There's a band called like Coast to Coast or something like that. They're like a UK like sad guy band. And wow, when you hear the vocals kick in, I mean it's like 2 seconds in the fucking song that I will find and send to you. I would love to see everybody's reaction to that because that is, we were all just like blown away when we all first started it. So it's crazy.
If that godforsaken camera situation is figured out next week, I will make that happen.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
And even if it's not, I'll do something. And Mike, what do you have for me, us, all of us?
I'll give you a record.
Nice. I was
We'll
gonna do
keep
the
it. We'll keep it nice and light this week. You been keeping up with the new Iron Lung releases?
Not really.
So the band's called Endless Joy.
What are you doing over there?
I don't know. I'm stimming.
We're almost done. Don't worry.
No, I just can't sit still.
It's an LP. It's self-titled. It's on the Iron Lung Bandcamp page, so easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if it's on any like the streaming, like the major streamers, but probably is.
If there's one thing I'll accept over Spotify, it's Bandcamp.
Yeah.
It is. This is my $1 million, like multi-million-dollar pitch idea. Bandcamp, whoever owns it, buys the domain name of MySpace.com. Bring MySpace back, make it Bandcamp music. Imagine you're you're selling your LPs and whatever, and your download code is, instead of Bandcamp, it's, yo, check out my MySpace. That has a ring, or well, not so much with younger people now. Like, they don't give a fucking shit what MySpace was, but
Well, MySpace was a great social media platform for bands.
it was the best thing.
Yeah.
Like it was the best layout for a band.
If you could manage to get your band recorded and done half well and put it up on MySpace, you had a pretty good shot at just like getting out there and doing shit.
Because you got so many random ads from people just because they like, that was back when people were like friend collectors.
Yeah,
like,
because
I have 30,000 MySpace friends. Like, cool, you fucking dweeb. But like, if you're a band, that fucking rules. Like, like you got a huge range.
Also, like, there was no algorithm.
yes,
Yeah.
God, fuck algorithms, dude.
It is the downfall of this world. I
Ugh,
think.
fuck, man. Why do I have to pay for fucking everything, dude? It sucks. The people who can pay money for like crazy ads and shit
Dude,
like
the
that.
horseshit ads I'm getting this time of year, especially.
Yeah.
They will nickel
Just for
and dime
so much
us.
bullshit.
Ugh,
They will nickel and dime us into subservience, man. But like, you could post a fucking bulletin, and it was a whole show, and it was chronological, just the right time, and all of your friends would see it.
Yep.
All of them, not some, all, because it was right fucking
And the
there
one
in the
bug
middle.
that they fixed was people would flood your bulletin page. So like some asshole band would be like, ooh, like come to our show, and they would just like rapid fire click and like flood the whole front page of your bulletins. But again, that was the one thing that they corrected, so nobody could do that anymore.
Yeah.
After that, it was literally perfect to promote your band.
Yeah, I wish I could go back in time and just like, I don't know, save some time and some money on some better recordings, and then just fucking like, you know, just try the whole 10 plus years over again. Just,
Dude, by the time I was even in bands, MySpace wasn't a thing anymore.
yeah.
Such a shame.
Yeah. I don't, well, we had some demos on MySpace. We never had like, I mean, we recorded our shit on like Audacity and uploaded it to fucking MySpace.
I still use Audacity.
Oh, sick. I mean, hey, it's
a
useful.
fucking it's an incredible free program.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it does very simple things that you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, why make it complicated?
Yeah. I have one record as well, and it's it's another slower, doomier, like sad band. The band is Agalloch, and the record is Ashes Against the Grain.
Mm.
That's ALLAGOCH.
I'm familiar with this one.
Nice. I think Dennis would like this one too,
Mm.
because he liked the Atra Moores record, and yeah, I was like in a mood, kind of out of nowhere. I think Gibbs brought us like he brought us like a more recent Hooded Menace record, and I was like, oh yeah, this music is good sometimes, like the doomy slow shit. It's like it's gotta be annoying to people who listen to this show like regularly to be like, oh, Tom didn't like another one, because like if it's not
your thing, it's not your thing.
like there's so few things that are my thing.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I like have less music that I cling to these days. Like it's a lot for me to like find a record and be like, oh yeah, like this is it.
My Spotify Wrapped is gonna be boring as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I should do it any second now. I know that Contusion record that he brought us a few months ago is like it might be on my top 5 for the year.
That's gonna absolutely be on my top 5.
They're
I'm sad that you reminded me their show is this weekend.
Yeah, they're playing on Friday in the city, and I cannot wait to see them. But that's fucking everything I had for the show this week. Fucking Tyler, thank you so much for coming on the show again.
Absolutely.
And just shooting the shit.
Yeah, that's what I do best.
It's fun, man.
Yeah.
Someday, maybe I'll get Gil back one day. That silly boy.
Dude, I wish he didn't live.
I know, he's
an
up
hour
in PA
away.
now and shit.
Yeah. We'll get him back.
Someday.
Yeah.
But thanks for tuning in. Oh, on patreon.com/IRRANDILL. Free, not free. I'm wrong. Extra,
Extra, yeah.
an extra episode every week. Every Monday, first thing. And peace. Thanks so much. See you later. I'll hit the intro music myself.